Aloha and welcome to your wellness and health proportion of Eye on Hawaiian Gardens. I'm Alikona, your vegan guru.
And I'm Amanda Sensabaugh, your registered dietitian.
And today we want to talk about some healthy choice alternatives when you're on the go. We know it's not realistic. Some days you're just in a rush taking the kids to soccer practice, going to work. You just can't sit still for a second to cook something, so you got to make a fast food run. But if you're going to do that, we want to help you gauge what would be a better option for you if you are looking at that fast food menu. So I know that you are always on the go, being that she works at a hospital, guys. So, I mean, what goes through your mind when you're trying to figure out what you're going to pick out?
I always think, Alikona, think fresh. You want to get a variety of the food groups, your protein, your carbohydrates, your fruits and vegetables that are natural. So, at almost every single fast food restaurant, it might not seem realistic, but they always have turkey, chicken, fish. It's the extra added condiments that go along with it. Usually the white bread or the added fats from the condiments that add up the calories.
Breaded fish. I mean, you think fish and chicken, but breaded, fried is not so good either.
You want to avoid fried. You want to avoid the baked. Try and go for grilled, steamed, sauteed, boiled. Those are your healthy alternatives that are going to be cooked more fresh, give you less calories, and keep you full longer.
Definitely. And if you are more of a veggie girl or guy, like myself, well, not a guy, but you know what I mean. I like to go for, if they have a veggie burger or even like a tofu patty.
That's a great option.
I love Fresh Mex. I love going to somewhere that has a wok. Everything that's going to be prepared for you right then and there. You don't, go ahead.
It won't have the extra added sodium then to keep it fresh longer.
Exactly.
So if you get something that's fresh, you can make sure then that you're getting a variety of your nutrients naturally. We've even thought of some options that could be healthy for you.
Yeah. So just kind of give you a few ideas. I mean, rather than going and getting that pre-made burrito that's all packaged and just kind of squirted in there, you want to get something that, again, is made right then and there. So we have kind of shown for you. Yeah, I mean, it's got your beans, your guacamole, great source of vitamin E, flaxseed chips, whole grain brown rice. It's totally doable. It tastes great.
Your beans have your protein in there. Like she said, the whole grain brown rice, you're going to slow your digestion, keep you fuller longer. And you can get this right through a fast food place. They typically will have something almost exactly like this. You can do a tofu option if you don't eat meat, and therefore you're still getting your protein right then and there. So that's great. Another great thing to think of is you want to make sure that you're not always getting those added condiments. So make sure you keep the dressing on the side when you're getting salads. Make sure you keep your mayonnaise and your mustard to a good portion size, so ask for it on the side so you can put it on yourself.
Definitely. Or, again, if you're a vegan like myself, or you just want to do a healthier option and kind of get rid of some of that cholesterol, you can be a dork like me and bring your little veggie, I bring my little veggie slice of cheese or my veganese and just kind of throw that on top.
Great idea,
Alikona. Totally. Get a little submarine sandwich. You can do it with a wrapped version versus like the white bread.
Another great thing is think about snacks on the go and bringing your lunch along. We want to give you some ideas that are quick and easy when you're in the rush. So we've prepared some things. We have apple slices here with peanut butter, or even what we call an ant on a log. Your kids will even love this. It's celery, or you could do some type of whole grain pita bread with peanut butter and raisins on top. Even at fast food places, haven't you seen?
Yes.
They have apple slices
and
lately.
No excuses. They sell it pre-cut for you, so you can't even say that you don't have time. Or even bananas. Bananas come with the peel on it, so you don't have to worry about anything. Take a little container of peanut butter. That's even really great with peanut butter. Or on whole wheat toast. Delicious.
Great snack item. Oranges or tangerines, you can grab that on the go. You buy them at the grocery store, you stick them on your counter, you grab it before you leave so that you can make sure you get your vitamin C intake so you stay much hydrated as well, because it's a water intake. That's real important too. Get your water on the go.
Definitely good thought.
Don't always depend on, they're going to have a water bottle somewhere. I need to drink my water. Have a water bottle that you keep with you at all times, in your car, at your desk, at work, so that you can drink out of it, know how much you're getting in ounces. That's real important.
And what's awesome about that too, I think people don't realize, you think you're hungry, but if you drink a lot of water, you find that you're not going to be as hungry anymore.
You keep yourself satisfied when you're hydrated. Typically, you think you might be hungry, but it's actually that you're dehydrated. So if you keep yourself hydrated, that's real important.
Exactly. So, I mean, there you go. Like I said, a few things that you can kind of change and bring with you when you are going into your work day or what have you. Just easy things to pick out.
Remember, you always can drive through the drive-thru and get something that's pre-packaged, but they always have some type of protein and some type of fruit or vegetable that goes along with it. So remember to try and think of those two things as your main entree, and everything else is added onto it, which adds up the calories. So take all that stuff off. If you don't do it yourself, just ask for them to take it off. They'd be more than happy to do it for you.
There you go. So that wraps up our short proportion on healthy tips and alternatives for when you're on the go. Hope to see you again next month.
Thank you for joining us.
We really hope you begin to incorporate some of the suggestions presented here to help you get going on the road to a healthier you.